Welcome to another episode of Race Driver Grid, part number 14, and in this part, things are a little bit different. I am in a different surrounding, and there's currently no internet, so to pass the time, after coming back, I thought I would just do some more Grid. So, probably going to record a bunch of these over the next couple days, so that way I'll keep myself well ahead of schedule for this game at least, which means more content. And that's always good for the channel, right? Well, anyway, so we're going to jump right into it here. By the way, if I sound a little quieter, it's just because of my current surroundings right now. Where do we want to go for the next event? So we've done the first for each three. We have 2 open wheels and a Protune. I could go above, but I like to kind of work my way up the grid. Kind of works a little better. Grid. Let's do the American open wheel, the Simpson F3 Shield, which requires us to buy the Dallara Formula 3, which seems to be fairly well balanced. I can get it brand new for $700,000, or we could save quite a lot of money getting this one for just $584,000. That's a lot of money saved. About roughly $116,000, if my math is correct. So, anyways, we got ourselves a little Formula open wheeler, and let's see how it gets along with the first race of the Cup here, which I didn't actually. I should really check with these where these races take place, but I'm usually too lazy for that. Oh, Long Beach apparently for this one, and our show driver is Hendrik Lund of something motorsport. I should have paid attention to that. Anyways, so yeah, it's been a little while since I did one of these to try to get the hang of how this all feels again. And it's also not the biggest fan of the way the camera's placed with this car. It's a little too high up, I think. You know, because it doesn't need to be this high, especially when you're on a track like this. What's the point of being able to? What's the point of seeing that high up when you're never going to need to see that high up? You know. And I'm already smashing people. Not trying to here. I'll clip that a little bit. The car's fine. There's no mechanical damage. Alright, now we just gotta make the push for the lead. But yeah, these races I don't think will particularly be very long, because you know the Dallara here is a pretty quick little thing here. Oh shoot! I fucking just lost the whole back of the car. Better weight reduction. I guess that can always go away. Oh, teammate, I think screwed the pooch. He was doing so well for a while, was on quite a good high, but now it looks like he's starting to falter. Maybe it's time for a replacement sooner or later. I learned first place driver is a Canadian, John Davis Hunt. Well, was, now it's English Lee Vaughn. Which I think is a teammate to Hunt. Speaking of which, just got past Hunt, so now it's just got to get Vaughn, and then I'll be in the lead. There we go. Yeah, push through. Very nice. Okay. Oh, and I was looking away a bit. Just thought someone was pretty much nearby our house, so that was the reason for that. Kind of surprised that totaled the car, but oh, maybe I shouldn't be, because, you know, open wheel and stuff. Whatever. Well, I kind of like this view. This view looks nice with this car. That's not so nice, though. I think I screwed up that corner on the last lap, too, so that's not particularly looking too well there. Oh. No. Now I'm starting to think I just can't do this corner at all. Yeah, I kind of slowed down more so than I needed to, but after all the results that I've had there, I think they would probably be for the best, so yeah, I don't want to crash, because, you know, fairly obvious as to why. So let's I just need to have a good clean lap here. Alright. Good. We're hitting the corners pretty well, hitting those little curves nicely. Keep it well. Oh, that was an interesting entrance for that corner. Might have actually pushed me a bit further away. Alright. This is looking good. Okay. Just for the last bit here, let's go in this cockpit view so you can see what this looks like. The only GRiD game with a working cockpit, it's silly. The other GRiD 2 had no cockpit, and GRiD Autosport just used what would have been the GRiD 2 cockpits, but blurred it out to hide the fact that they didn't. There was that the in-car view was non-functional. Whoops, didn't mean to do that, but thankfully the car is okay. No mechanical damage, so I'll meet some of my sponsor bonuses still. And there we go. That was not the prettiest showing, but doesn't matter. I got the win by nearly 3.4 seconds, and you disappoint me, Thurston. You were doing so well, and now you're just disappointing me. I mean, we are second in the team standings, but we're a whole 12 points behind JLDH, who finished second and third. I mean, at least I still make all my sponsor objectives. A cool 231,500. He makes none of them. Yeah. It's time for another round of Long Beach. And apparently this time, Cirillo Penna is the one to look for. Alright, I'm going to stick to this view. I like this vehicle pretty nicely. Alright, Thurston at least starts near the front this time, so that might be good. Yeah, I might be pushing a little bit into there, just because I can. Alright. Okay. Come on, man, move. I gotta get through here. I can't settle for a 5th place. For me, it's usually first or nothing, and if first is impossible, then podium or nothing. Don't speak too much. You're gonna lose that soon if you're not careful. Oh, Thurston's got the inside. There he goes. But man, I got such an exit. Oh boy. That was very hairy, but I got out of there okay. And unfortunately, Thurston fell to 3rd rather than to 2nd. Come on, Thurston, you gotta pass Linton there. There he goes. He did it. Well, he was, and now I'm just kind of pulling away. So, on my tail, not anymore. Okay. Ooh, I gave it a little too much throttle there. Kind of the back kicked out, and I wasn't really going to be able to cover it very much there, so. Oh. Someone I don't recognize. And again, I don't recognize most of these names except for a few fairly obvious ones. Oh my god, debris. That was a huge pile of debris that was just kind of all huddled up there. Interesting. Alright, floor it. Should be okay. Okay, looking alright. Just gotta keep the momentum going here. Oh boy. And around bend. There we go. Hammer it down. And one more to go. One more lap left, and then we should be okay. Oh god, that was a bit of a mess there. All right, let's not worry about it. All that matters is that I'm in the lead still, and you know, things are looking up. Especially because so far, just with the exception of a few situations, I've had a much more better race. With the exception of that, got a little too wide there. And unfortunately, Linton is down to 2nd. Come on, but you were in 2nd. You can't say nice when you were in 2nd. You disappoint me, Thurston. I really should replace someone like you. Your dude persona is way too annoying. I'll just have to look at my options though. But we'll do that a little bit later on. Not right now though. Oh, it kind of touched there a little bit. We're fine. No biggie. There we go. Oh, I like that fastest lap. 114 dead. Oh, excuse me, my neck's kind of bugging me a bit. I'm had to adjust in place a little bit to try to get a little more comfortable. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. What? How did he fall to 7? Oh, that's event standings. That includes the 3rd place finish he had in this race. That's right. But at least it put us now 2 points ahead of JLDH team, so at least he's getting there. And of course, I still make all of my sponsor objectives, so raking in the cash. The good thing for Thurston is he did make all but 3 of his objectives, so he ranks at least 175,000, so that's better than last race at least. And then Levon is the person behind us in the standings. I get it. I'll probably just skip those most of those from now on, because there's no point to. It's mostly all the same stuff. There's no point to continuously show it when you've seen it more than once. Okay. Oh my God! There is someone who had just completely flipped. I was very lucky to avoid that there. Okay. Just gotta make my way up the field a bit. Excuse me, pardon me. There's my teammate, passing by him. Or not. Oh, Thurston, bro, what the hell was that? Fuck, now I'm even saying bro because of him. The guy went too wide, hit his tail end, hit the back. Oh shit. That's not what I wanted to do there at all. Okay, don't worry. We still got 2 more laps at least. Oh, there goes Peter. There goes Davis Hunt. I was about to say Peters. Peters is already behind me. Okay, no worries. We're just gotta keep moving here. Doing all right. Doing alrighty. Okay. Oh, got a little too close to the wall there. Ah, man, I really need to stop getting close to these walls. I really don't want to give my car mechanical damage, because then I don't make as much sponsor money. Sorry, I gotta get past. All this. Damn. Vaughn is pushing. He is definitely going for it. Although I am starting to slowly reel him in here. There we go. Alright. I'm either hoping he has a screw up somewhere, or he just takes a corner slower than I do. Oh, that was good. Oh, didn't mean for that, but doesn't matter. We're in the lead. Oh, well, we're for a very split little bit. Oh, what happened to him? It's like he kind of locked up there way too soon. Well, at least I was able to take that screw up as to my opportunity to now sneak right into the lead, which means clean sweeping, of course, the championship if I can, though Vaughn is keeping it closer. Oh, careful there. Got a little bit hairy there. Ooh, that was a bit close there too, but still kept it off the wall. Oh, jeez. I wasn't intending for that at all. I'm amazed I got away with no mechanical damage there. I got a little bit loose too. That felt pretty good there, at least. Man, Vaughn is trying hard to close it in, but I am moving at least quick enough to prevent that from happening. So, huzzah, we win. I wouldn't say I smoked him, but I did get away with that win. Despite Vaughn really trying. So hang on, I need to see this again. So yeah, he got way too close to the wall there and pretty much took himself out. Beautiful. Just it's what happens. It is what happens. I like that shot. Anyways, moving. Let's not worry about what my thumbnails could potentially look like, and continue on with the LP. So I of course finish with 60 points. He finishes with Thurston with 34, and we take the event team championship win here by how much is that? 16, I think. 16 points. I once again make all my sponsor objectives. He at least makes 5 of 8.
We almost have the ARL Pro badge. Don't leave the US now.
I know you said not to leave it, but I like to keep my format going. And look at that, a hefty 1.7 million with a balance of nearly 8 million so far. Our sponsor objectives are Police, Something, Recaro, and of course Simpson. Yes. We know about driving for other teams. We've done that before. Not as much this time. It is 28,000, which means I can put Simpson on the car. But that's a finish no lower than first. But again, my mentality. But my oh wait, I actually have a little bit more money things here. How did I not notice that? Okay, we got Ferrodo here, which is 36,000. We got Hydrex here, which is 30,000. I'm missing some of these, I guess. There's a lot of, like, red sponsors. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well. And then we'll just have this blue one here to kind of throw things off. And then it looks like I guess we won't end up using Recaro at all, because they don't make as much money. Anyways. Let's see if the game will crash. Nope. Thank God. I don't like it when the game crashes. I think what I'll probably do after this part off screen is I'm probably going to look for a new teammate, because yeah, I'm starting to think Thurston is starting to come a bit unglued. He's just not as consistent as he once was. I mean, he still tries at least, and I of course appreciate that, but I think even I can only handle so much of his dude bro personality. Anyways, it's time for the Protune Falcon Super Street. Let's actually look at the tracks this time. We have Shibuya. They're all the 3 different variants of Shibuya: Street Circuit B, which is reverse; Street Circuit, which is forward; and Short Street Circuit, which is shorter. You get the idea. Oops. Let's look at the cars we have available to us. We have the Skyline, of course. We have the Evo 10, the Supra, the 350Z, and the Honda NSXR. Now, I've already used the Skyline and the Evo before, so I'm not going to use those again, just to keep some variety going here, despite how really good that Evo was. Holy crap. What I'm probably going to do here, let's go with the Supra. I feel like using the Supra. And we can... It's 96,000 to buy one new, and including one online for the same on eBay. But the cheapest one here is 90,000, so that's about 6 grand saved. And look at how many events it's won. 43. That's quite a lot. Again, that doesn't really mean too much anyways. Anyways, it's time to get going, and let's see how we fare. So, money, I've spent about 104,000 on teammates. I mean, how much money am I supposed to spend on teammates? And Steven Sang from Team Shark. Oh wow, look at this. I'm starting pretty close to the front. I'm in 3rd place. That's a bit of a pause. That's a dip change. Oh, but kind of fallen back a bit because I kind of pooched that very badly. So this is a 5-lap race here. So this must not be a very long street circuit. Kind of coming on the inside of my teammate there. And now we have just Yuichi Imamura in 1st. Ooh, but I'm not doing very well at some of these corners. Yes, I'm aware Yuichi Imamura is in first. There's the interior view, by the way. Just wanted to show that for a little bit. Oh, I went a little too wide there. Now part of my rear part, oh, there goes the bottom bit of the rear bumper. So yeah, sub 1 minute. These are good. These are all going to be under a minute for the laps. So it's easy to see why it's just 5 laps. Just 5 laps. It is 5 laps. I'm dumb. Don't listen. Anyway, there we go. We're ahead of Imamura. Shirokawa or whatever. It's apparently crashed. And now we're starting to pull away from Imamura. Well, that's one that I haven't heard. He's teammate mentioned that he was apparently scraped, but still driving. That's a first so far for the LP at least. Okay, get around there. All right, we're looking good here. Because now we're at least keeping a nice distance from Imamura, so we can. Oh Jesus, got a little bit loose there. Probably could have shifted down to second there for that one. Okay, don't worry. We're still doing comfortably in the lead. Haven't lost it yet. I haven't lost it yet. I don't want to lose it. I don't know why I'm saying yet. It's like I'm just asserting myself for doom or something. That's what you could say at least. Okay. We're looking fairly alright for the most part. There we go, 49.21. We managed to get the sub 50-second lap this time. I can probably still do even quicker than that if I do some of my shifts a little better. Like that. That was better that time. Okay. So far we're looking good. In fact, if anything, I'm making quite a good lead from everyone. Imamura is almost 5 seconds back. Don't know what happened to Thurston. He seemed to have fallen back, which is not a good sign. But right now, I kind of can't focus on that. I know it's a personal best time for me because I've never been here before. You know, you expect me to have had times on this before? Do you just think that or something? I don't even know what I'm saying, to be honest. Probably didn't. Okay, there was no reason to shift down the first there. No reason. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Okay, we're looking alright. I mean, I don't know why I keep saying things like that. It's like I know I'm... You guys know I'm looking alright, because you can see that. Anyways, that was a pretty easy win. Once I got out of the pack early on, for sure. That would have almost been a good camera shot, but not quite what I'm trying to get there. Oh, but that looks beautiful. Like, I like that. That looks awesome. The only problem, and I guess the only thing too, if I put my screenshot command, I usually would just take it from the video, but I'm doing that just because it's a little better quality that way. That's also kind of cool there too. I like that. But we'll just have to find out how well it picks up because of the thing I've already mentioned. Wow, Thurston fell to 7th. He must have had an incident or something that wasn't the scrape, because he fell all the way down to the 7th, which is the float, which the only reason he did finish 8th was because someone totaled out of the race. It's not a good sign. Oh, wow, look at that, $299,000. And yeah, I don't think he made any of his. Nope, made nothing. Thurston, your time is coming close to an end. And yes, Imamura again. And unfortunately, I don't get to start in a respectable third this time. So, same track this time, but the other way around. This is actually apparently the forward variant. It made us do the reverse variant first, which is kind of interesting, because you'd normally expect it to be the other way around, but not with this tournament or championship or whatever. Since in the tournament, it's a championship. Or is it the same thing? I don't think it is. I'm confused, damn it. Alright, well, we're looking good there. As you, again, can obviously tell. Oh, Jesus. Come on, Thurston. Get with the program. He used to be good. He used to be doing well, but a lot of these more recent races just doesn't seem to be... Well, shit. Why it ended up totaling my car there. Yeah. Anyways, let's move that back and try that again. Not the prettiest, but I'll take it. Okay, now just get this thing around. So yeah, let's try not to do that again. I didn't even think that was possible there, but that thing sticks out a little bit, so it is apparently very possible. Oh, by the way, for those of you wondering, you already know that I have the filter stuff turned off. When you turn off the visual treatment, which is mostly where a lot of that ugly piss filter stuff comes from, you also lose like some of the effects. Like if you have a wreck that completely kills your car, the screen will have like a red strobe light, and have a red light that slowly fades back into color. And then if you do a flashback, you'll see like actual flashes, which is where you hear those like camera sounds and whatnot. There would normally be a flash there, but when you turn those off, that doesn't happen. Kind of disappointing, but whatever. I'd prefer my games having a little bit more color, so that's why I turned it off, because it looks nicer that way. Oh god, get off the wall! That was awful. I basically managed to get the car like essentially attached to the wall, and as a result was giving myself mechanical damage, which I want to avoid. Okay. Alright, but we should be fine. We just gotta keep it going here. Oh god, don't do that. Do not do that. Just focus on the race. What the hell are you talking about, crew chief? What did I do? I have no idea what happened. Damn, almost did it again there too. I'm just not very good at that corner apparently. I'm trying not to worry about it though. There we go. Just floor it down. Okay. We're looking all right. Just gotta keep getting the car around like that. Anyways, so yeah, I apologize I hope you guys can understand why my tone of voice is a little bit different, just because of the surrounding I'm in. Not quite downstairs yet. There's some work that needs to be done. That is all I'll mention for here on the channel, because there isn't really any reason to disclose anything more than that anyways. Okay, there we go. That was a lot better through there that time. Wait, when did I get steering damage? Oh, great. I must have... Hang on, let me go back. Can I get that back? Nope, I have steering damage for now. Great. So I'm not gonna make all my objectives now. So, and just add the fact that hurt one of the tires too. Lovely. Anyways, not much I can do about that, so might as well just keep going. Okay. Alright, no worries. I say sometimes. Oh, jeez. Don't have incidents there. That's not good to have incidents. Where am I looking? Why am I looking over there? Why was I going over there? What am I conceiving of? I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about anymore. Losing my mind, I tell you. Anyways, at least that's another win. Just so, unfortunately, I'm not making all my stuff, and yet a last place finish for Thurston. Wah, wah, wah. He's and now we don't even leave the team standings. Top Secret's now passed us by 2 points. Oh, that's the most painful when you don't make when the major sponsor's the one that doesn't pay you. So yeah, only 177,000 this time, and he doesn't make anything. All right, one more race. This one is going to easily be the shortest. Do you remember when I was in third at the first race? I remember that. That was a good feeling, despite the fact I kind of fell back a bit. But still, that was a nice feeling. And now I don't have that anymore. It just likes to put me at the back like usual. Oh God, we're getting a little loose there. Okay. Don't know why I shifted down the first. What am I thinking? But although the truth is, I'm not actually thinking at all. Oh God. Somehow managed to beat the lap record in a standing start. So 35-second time there. So it just means this next one is going to be very quick. As a result. Oh God, got a little bit too close there. Aw, man. Alright. See, look at that. 30.26. I really think that if I can just nail all the corners, keep good speed and whatnot, I can probably easily get a sub 30-second lap here. Just gotta keep myself moving. Okay. This might be the one here. We're about to find out. Oh yeah, this is easily the one. 29.37, so maybe I can get a sub 29 second. Whoa, my car got slightly benched on a cone for a little while. Thankfully no mechanical damage came out of that. Oh God. Wasn't quite the best there, and yeah, not beating it this time. Oh wow, I just realized too, this is an 8-lap race too, because these laps are even shorter now. Alright. I think I can keep something going here. Not the prettiest there, but, you know. Damn. Yep, oh, I know. Only 3 laps to go. I can count. I know some math. And I accidentally clipped that, and that was mechanical damage. City. I don't like doing that, but I did it. Okay, let's just not worry about that. Let's just keep going here and, you know, just not have such issues. Not have such issues. What am I even saying?
Your car got a little banged up, but it's nothing serious.
Well, it better not be anything serious, because I had rewinded so it wouldn't be anything serious. I want to make all my sponsor objectives, damn it, because money is good in this game. Money is good in life too, but we already all know that. Okay, flooring it down. Oh God. Not exactly sure what some of my shifts are there, but whatever. Ooh, that felt good though. That was nice and clean through there. Yeah, you can tell I really do want to get myself a sub 30 second. God damn it, Thurston. Why are you sucking so bad as of late? You were doing well when I first picked you up, and Now a lot more of these races, you're not doing what I was hoping you'd still be able to do. Yes! Sub 29 seconds. Very close there, but 28.96. I'm kind of proud of myself of that. Anyways. Well, okay, maybe he's not last. Jin Kudo of Top Secret got last in that one. Which might make things a little bit interesting, because even Hey, it's technically a tie for first, but apparently it gave us the win for that, so hooray! I guess. And of course this time I make all my money. Which is good. And he doesn't make anything. 3 races and he netted us nothing. It's just... Oh boy. And 1.3 million. And we're now at 9 million. And our sponsors are Rock Oil, Powerflex, and Falcon Dyer, of course. I also like how I mentioned, one person mentioned in the comments of one of my previous videos how I had like multiple tire sponsors on a car. And yeah, there's easily a chance I'm gonna have like multiple sponsors of a certain thing. But again, my mentality is money, so you know. Well, anyways, so stay tuned for the next board. I'm probably gonna find myself a new teammate and put some of these sponsors on. I'm just gonna do it off screen if in case the game decides to crash, because that's very much so possible. But in the meantime, though, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you all on the next one.